Hi, I'm Rob Quick, the marketing manager for the shop. I'm here with Courtney Douglas. Courtney, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit and tell us all about your relationship with the shop?
Yes, thanks, Rob. As Rob mentioned, I'm Courtney Douglas. I'm one of the original architects of the shop. I'm fortunate enough to have been involved in this operation from its inception, helping to define the vision, shape the experience, and bring to market the platform, also in the naming and the building of the site, all the way to onboarding our initial vendor partners and launching it to our dealer network. This has definitely been a collaborative effort from the very beginning. I worked very closely with my manager, Beth Hill, and with teammates across the Ford Direct ecosystem, as well as innovators in the industry, and of course with dealers, just to ensure that we were being both strategic and practical in delivering the shop, as well as being focused truly on making dealers' lives easier. That's been our guiding principle from the very beginning, and it still guides us to this day.
Awesome. So, what's the most common challenge that you see dealers face when evaluating new digital tools? And how does product innovation help address that?
Yeah, that's a great question, Rob. I think probably the most common challenge that dealers face when trying to evaluate new digital technology and tools is really trust. There's a lot of different products out there that say a lot of things, and sometimes it can be a challenge to determine if the product actually delivers value or if they're really just the function of good marketing. And so I think product innovation can assist dealers in really kind of clearing the mystery on that by really requiring that there be evidence of the outcomes that the product is supposed to deliver. And one of the things that we're very focused on in the shop is understanding the KPIs related to a product or service. And so if a product or service that is being offered to the dealer expresses that they have the ability to increase a dealer's sales or to help with their customer pay RO count, we look for evidence in that. And we look for KPIs that support that information that can be reported on consistently, just to show and prove that there is some true value being delivered there.
Sounds very value driven. So, in your previous role as a dealer consultant for Lincoln for Lincoln stores, how do you currently balance approaching innovation with practical dealer needs? So solutions are both forward-looking, but also immediately useful.
Yeah, that's a great question too, Rob. I think really the focus on ensuring that the current needs of a dealer are being met, whilst at the same time future needs are being met, starts with what's important to the dealer right now. And so one of the things that we're really focused on now, and I was in my previous role, is understanding what a dealer is facing, what their realities are, what their challenges are, what their priorities are. And so never really looking to introduce technology for technology's sake, but making sure that whatever we're focused on with the dealer is the same thing that they're focused on. Right now, we know affordability and having strong fixed operations and efficiency are very important to dealers. And so in the shop, we evaluate products that address those needs first. But second to that, we really rely on vendors to express what's next with their product evolution. We look at vendors that are innovating over time, and our strongest vendors are the ones that can deliver results today while also investing in future iterations that anticipate, what a dealer will need next. And that balance, really the immediate value and pairing that with clear innovation, and having a roadmap to accomplish that, that's what keeps solutions practical and sustainable.
Awesome answer. In your experience, Courtney, what's one small change or capability that often leads to the biggest improvement in dealer performance?
Yeah, that's a really great question too, Rob. And I'd say that the small change that is essential to dealer improvement is really listening to the dealers. That consistently drives meaningful improvement in dealer performance. And it seems really simple, and it seems, really natural. Like, of course, you have to listen to them. But what we find is the vendors and solutions that perform best are the ones that are actively listening to their dealer customers. And they're translating that into feedback, into continuous improvement, continuous product innovations that actually move the needle for a dealer's business.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. It's been great talking with you, Courtney.
Okay. Thanks, Rob.